Your life can change in 1 year. Hi, welcome to the Inner Tigresa Podcast. I'm your host, Sydney, and today we are diving into a special topic because this is in honor of my 1 year living abroad in Peru and the beautiful lessons, challenging lessons even, that have come out of this transformational year. Where I live is essentially a portal and a vortex, so spiritual evolution happens very quickly. And I'm going to give you the insights that I've learned along the way. If you're new here, hey, welcome. Here we talk about all things life, spirituality, energy dynamics, experience, lessons learned. No topic is off the table. You want it, we got it. This week, we're diving into the lessons that I've learned a year in Peru. If anything comes up for you throughout this video that you want to talk about, I encourage you to drop me a comment below so that we can chat a little bit and maybe it'll inspire a topic for my next podcast episode. Number one is trust yourself enough to take a leap. So when I was coming to Peru, I literally had no plan. I packed a backpack and booked a one-way ticket. I thought I was just going traveling. I had no idea why Peru or what would be here for me, but it was just so clear to me that my intuition was like, go to Peru. I remember talking to one of my best friends before leaving and being like, girl, I might not come back from this one. Like, this might be it for me. America is kind of whack right now. So, yeah, I had to trust myself, even though I had no idea what was to come. When you just trust and take that leap, things fall into place. Like sitting here now, reflecting over the past year, I'm like, whoa, that was straight up a miracle. God got me. God had my back the entire time. And so my intuition was right. Yeah, go to Peru. Take that leap. You have no plan? That's okay. The plan will come. The steps reveal themselves as you walk the path. So, yeah, if you have a calling, if you have an intuition to do something, I encourage you to take that first step or take that leap, even if it feels scary and you don't know what's coming next, which leads me into my second point, which is surrender. Surrender to the unknown. Because if you can relax into uncertainty and trust, the universe is able to bring you miracles that might not have ever happened had you been controlling everything. Had you been counting every dollar? Had you been staying at your 9 to 5 job? Had you been consistently in the same routines? This is in a way a form of masculine control because you have a predictable outcome, right? But when you surrender the outcome, when you surrender your life to the unknown, but also to your heart, the universe has the opportunity to come in and bless you with things that you would have never expected. There have been times out here where I didn't know where I was going to live. I didn't know where the money was going to come from. I didn't know if I'd ever meet anyone that I would connect with or have community or family or support. But I just trusted and I kept going. And within a year, so many beautiful manifestations of like luxury homes, dream job opportunities, relationships, partnerships, and community have just popped into my life by God, by magic, by the universe. And it's honestly taken me by surprise at times, like how good it actually gets to be when you let yourself surrender to the unknown and allow the universe to surprise you. Number three, Life is your mirror. Everything is a reflection of you. Not always. Some people are not reflections of you and they just want to project on you. But most of the time, what you attract, who you attract, is because of your own internal state. It's because of the thoughts, the beliefs, the actions that you're taking, your identity. What are you identifying with? What are you allowing? What are you accepting? And the universe mirrors that back to you. So what I've found here is the deeper that I go on a path of self-love and self-acceptance, I begin to see relationships and friendships and opportunities that mirror back to me that love and acceptance. But it wasn't like that in the United States. It wasn't like that when I was a different person a year ago. Being here has taught me to go deeper into self-love, given me the space to do that work. And so now I'm getting different kind of connections, different kind of opportunities that I wouldn't have in the past because I wasn't as accepting and loving of myself. It's also a mirror in the way that if you need to see something within yourself, you will attract someone who will reflect to you where you need to still do some work. Even if it was temporary, whatever I saw in myself through connecting with others has been a gift to be able to up level. So this is my fourth point, which is have a conversation with everyone. Go up to that stranger and say hi, even if it's in a foreign tongue. Say yes to the invitation that you get to go on a date or to go out dancing or to join an event, a woman's circle, whatever it might be, because you never know where your next friendship is going to come, where the next opportunity might come, the lover. But this only happens, this actually ties into the point of surrender too, is when you say yes, when you have the courage to say hi. Just doing this, being open to having conversations with people, even if it's outside of my comfort zone, has led me down the most beautiful paths. So this leads me into, I believe this is point number 6, which is detachment, non-attachment to outcomes, to people, even to the parts of yourself that once served you, or the stories that you once played into. You get to completely reinvent yourself. And if you can be non-attached to outcomes, you can be present fully with what is here and now. So the beautiful connections that have come into my life, I knew that they weren't going to last forever. And that holding on to a story of something long-term would only bring me more suffering. So in order to fully enjoy that person in the moment as it is, surrender and acceptance and non-attachment so that I could be fully present with what was happening. Honestly, the relationships that I've had over the past year have truly been the biggest source of transformation, and I'm so grateful for everyone that I've met over this past year. It seems, wow, like there's been so much. So if one of you is listening to this, I just want to tell you thank you. Hi, babes. If you're someone listening to this podcast, I have a pretty good feeling that you are on a path of self-actualization, self-growth, empowerment, and I want to invite you to check out my astrology readings. I give soul-based, real sky astrology readings that look at your evolution and where you're asked to grow in this lifetime. If you'd like to book a reading with me, my link is below, and let's get on to it. Point number 7 is that the mountains have wisdom. I am currently looking at towering mountains out my window, and I've come to learn that every mountain, they call them apus here in the Andes, they have a living spirit. They have wisdom. These beings have been around for way longer than we can maybe even conceptualize mentally, and they're spirits. So my point here is like to go out into nature more often. Go commune with the trees, with the mountains, the apus, the flowers in your garden. Go bask in the sunlight because nature is our true home. This is Editing Sydney popping in with a real time update. I just got back from spending time in nature with two sisters, and we sat in the sun and just enjoyed the view around us. It's medicine. So if your soul is asking for a little peace, I recommend going to look for it amongst your sisters and in nature. Number 8 is dream bigger. Whatever you think is possible for you, multiply it. I know that some people might call you crazy for the dreams that you have. Don't share your dreams with those people. Keep it to yourself. Dream bigger. I just want to point out, this isn't a flex. This is flexing, but it's also to inspire you. I'm living my dream life now. I go to the gym because it makes me feel good. I love myself because it makes me feel good. I enjoy the work that I do and the company that I keep. I eat nourishing foods because I love myself. I enjoy nature because I love nature and I love myself. And my dream life has happened because I've chosen to fully love and accept myself. Love is the answer. Returning back to yourself with love is the answer. And even I love to ask the universe to like surprise me. Show me how good it gets to get for me, universe. And in asking for this, I receive unexpected blessings and miracles that I never would have believed as possible, but I just opened my heart and my mind to accepting more, to dreaming bigger, to believing that more is possible for me. Every lesson here comes from my heart, and if you've listened this far into the episode, I just want to give you a big squeeze and say, hi, thank you. Let me know your thoughts about this episode in the comment section below. If you have a topic that you want me to touch on, I'd be happy to explore it in another podcast episode. My name's Sydney Haga. I'm a star-based astrologer, and if you'd like a reading, all my links are below. And until next time, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world, take care. Mwah!